Spirit Talker, Spiritual Wisdom. The titles I have claimed based on society level, I have been many different things: teachers, engineer, manufacturing, tool and die, machinist, certified, bill bondsman, bounty hunter, um, you name it, robotics teacher, um, a OSHA teacher. But most recently, I would say life coach slash. I personally feel I'm a spiritual enlightenment coach. Life coach is easy. Teaching somebody about life and coaching them to be better in life, that's teaching them how to be better in society. And society is a dog eat dog world. Man eat man, man eat man. Okay. I would teach a woman how to be a strong woman. Why would I teach something I don't like or want? Or I shouldn't even believe that it should exist. Woman should not have to exist. The only reason why a woman exists because there's no true men out there that's willing to become a gentleman. So she has to walk in her woman stage. That's why God gave her man in her. So she would not need us, want us, or ever ask for us. So if I did teach her, I will teach her how to be a great woman in the eyes of God. Not me. I want them to be able to let go of that man. Why would I teach her how to hold on to that man? It doesn't make no sense. And teaching a man be a man, that's easy. It's easy to teach ignorance. I know every man I have been, and I have outmanned man. And it's mostly a negative thing. Okay, I ain't gonna let no man step in my room, my house, on my street, on my yard. Do not piss in my yard. Do not look at my girl. Do not say nothing for no reason whatsoever. I am every bit of man that she will ever need. She better not look nowhere else. I know how to be that type of man. I've been that type of man. All different type of men for different type of women, and they feed into that. The man I was is not the gentleman I am. If you cannot see me for who I am, then you do not deserve to see me. That's why there ain't no ladies out there, because they cannot recognize me. They're all stuck in their woman stage. And I'm okay with that. I can never be alone when I know I have the Spirit of God inside me. God is inside me. And when I learn how to be alone with God, I am one with God. I'm okay with that. If I cannot share that with a lady, I don't tell God every day, I cannot stand your daughter in her woman stage. He laughs about it. He says, why? And I say, he already knows my thought. That bitch got too much man in her. Purposely. And the only thing she has is 10% man in her. But it's annoying. Especially when she don't know what it is and don't know how to handle it. And you trying to grab hold of it, trying to take hold of and be responsible for it, but she wants to give it to every man that comes in her room because he started at this end, I started at that end. Somebody might start in the middle. She don't know what the hell her man is. It's a waste of time to deal with a woman. It ain't nothing wrong with them. It ain't nothing wrong with a man. It ain't nothing wrong with a woman. But we're not right for each other. Understand that. Listen to the message. That's what God gave me. I knew that. And guess what? A man supposed to chase a woman, and a woman supposed to expect that. A lady chooses what's worthy of her mentally, emotionally, and physically. Waiting for a lady to call you, okay? You supposed to ask a woman for her number. He didn't ask for my number. I ain't calling him. That's a woman's mentality. They'll be alone for the rest of their life, and the man they get in their lives is nothing but the devil. If they do not know how to step to something that's worthy of them mentally and emotionally, then reward him physically. See, a man wants to be rewarded physically before he even earned her mentally or emotionally. And she subjects to that. She submits to that. She allows that to go on. But understanding the difference between a man and a gentleman, and a woman and a lady, the behaviors. You can call yourself something, but if you're not acting it, you ain't it. Okay? And you can deny and say they both the same. God has made it clear. The devil in sheep's clothing. The devil in sheep's clothing. Everybody's attracted to the devil, man and woman. The sheep is a lady and gentleman, and they barely don't want to be called a sheep. They'd rather be a wolf. And guess what? You can lessen the word. They whitewash the Bible. It ain't the wolf in sheep's clothing. There's some beautiful wolves out there. They're innocent. Why make a wolf bad or a snake bad? Okay? God is all. God is spirit is in all creatures. Because what they want to project the negativity of it is, don't. I don't want you to think man is bad. I don't want you to think a woman's bad. We're just not right for each other in that stage. The behaviors of a woman is to understand I can life coach a woman to dominate a man. Get in his pockets. If he cannot do the 3 P's, parent, provide, or protect, hey, and if he only stuck on providing and you okay that he don't know how to parent, he don't know how to protect you, guess what? You got to figure out, are you worthy of all 3? Parenting the child, providing for the lady, and protecting both. That is the position of a man. That's why God put man on earth first, declare a path, and build a house. You turn it into a home for the child of God. God is here. The only thing coming between you and God is the child of God. Understand that. Your spirit knows what I'm saying. This symbolism, I didn't make that up. I did not make this up. It's back on the SUVs, the big stick finger, the little middle stick finger, and the little stick finger. The 3 bears in the wool. There are 3 bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear. You got to understand that. God can speak to us through anything. Grass, water, the book of the devil, the Bible. I know it moves people. I know that bothers people. I know I probably get a lot of people that do not want to subscribe because I say that, but it is what it is. In 2020, they found out that our history books been lying to us. Us as melanated people, we always know there's a lie. Okay? I got the Legend of the Red Tails up here, okay? Do you understand what we done for Italy? Okay, but yet they want to deny us, they hate us because society, they want to whitewash our history now. Until y'all stand up for it and not allow it, June 19th is coming. Is anybody going to help us? We should celebrate us as melanated people. Celebrate the fact they just admitted because of Russia released Jesus pictures proving, which I already seen it, the Pope for many, many years has always had a black Jesus behind him. Nobody want to talk about that. Okay? And society that wants to hold on to a lie, are you the sheep or are you the devil? Whitewashing the Bible. Is that the act of the devil or act of heaven? And you want to carry that to heaven? Do you think you're going to get inside heaven? Whitewashing the Bible and believing in a lie that you know is a lie. Until you denounce it and release it now? I don't care what the seed of man tells you because that pride of man and the egg of a woman because she follows the leadership of man. Man has misled you. Your spirit knows the truth within you. June 19th for you, you should celebrate it like it's the most holiest day in the world of what y'all liberated and let black people free. You understand that? And every holiday when it comes to a melanated person, you should celebrate it like it ain't no tomorrow. Black stores, businesses, y'all should start buying everything up. You want to control society and honor the Spirit of God? Because he was melanated. He came. He chose the womb of a woman. He chose to be born on earth just like us. And y'all killed him. Y'all better stop. Now y'all know. You know what's going on. Do you choose to keep carrying that lie? That's all I'm trying to say. I love y'all. I feel bad for y'all. To carry a lie of another man, that is a sin. This is hell. If you're not inside heaven, you must be in hell. Jesus want to show you can live a good life in hell and make it back to heaven's gate. Live an honest life. Pick up others that's less fortunate than you. This is your time. June 19th is the time for you to pick up others that's less than fortunate than you. If you know you will not choose to be a melanated person and live a melanated life, you better go find a melanated person and lift up them. Don't go buy a big boat and go to the yacht club and never see no black people or brown people down there with y'all. Don't go to the lake and make the melanated people feel uncomfortable being down there and prowl and walk around. God feels your spirit. I'm an empath. I feel you. I feel bad. I won't leave. Don't drive around with the flag on the back of your big trucks wanting to intimidate melanated people like your pride. Come on. Your pride ain't the pride of a black person or a melanated person. Your pride is privilege. That is the weakest pride in the world. It is fake privilege, pride. Privilege is fake pride. Your pride is based off, which is your privilege, somebody else that did something. Your daddy's money, your daddy's name. You got an 18-year-old kid driving a $40,000 vehicle and haven't made $40,000 in his life or even earned the intelligence to earn that. Stop raising God's kids that way. That is a sin. Wanna sit here and use their skin tone and say that a black person tried to intimidate them. I was at the Eastwood Mall. I am an officer of the court. There's ethical ways I'm supposed to behave and handle. I am a 54-year-old man. I have 4 teenagers. I'm assuming teenager, maybe 20s. I don't know. They all look like babies anymore, right? Want to create a line, football lane, and they said, watch me not move for this end guy. And I'm serious. Then the officer want to come and back it. I'm like, really? Seriously? I said, look, I know first and foremost, we in this corridor, there's a camera. You go get that camera and watch them. I said, even probably maybe 30 seconds before they even bump into me, you can see they prepare to bump into me. I'm a big dude. Okay? And I said, who should have moved over? I'm one person walking one area, and you got 4 guys in a row, walking in a straight line, not behind each other, but across the whole aisle. Who should have broke down? I had to stay that. Stop. June 19th should be your day of remorse, of your privilege, to release of your privilege. If you release your privilege, that would be one of the biggest ways you can release the sins that you have been carrying around. Go lift up another black business and black people. Invite somebody to your home. Okay? Don't tell them they can't come to the house. Invite them into your home and sit down and break bread with somebody that might look like Jesus. Okay? Seriously. And really have a heart-to-heart conversation, not with them. God did not pit us on this earth to like one another. He put us on this earth to like ourselves and others. Do you know what you are inside a melanated person? Do you know you may feel a part of you that you have never felt, because we are earthbound creatures. We are the things that we have forgiven y'all for and still have compassion for you. How cannot Jesus be us? And you know that. Y'all used to take pictures with bodies hanging above the trees. Family Sunday pictures with your Sunday best on. Why associate Jesus or God with some ignorance of that level? Worst part about white society, y'all recorded your ignorance. But yet, they want to go erase anything that we accomplish. I just ask you, what times are we living right now? What times are we living? You better make a choice. Okay? Live by the devil or live by true leadership. Even though that person can't come back, y'all better find out. Y'all have got to taste what true leadership is and know what it is. If you can't figure out what true leadership is, I'm sorry. God knows your spirit inside. You cannot lie to him. Figure it out. June 19th, go honor a melanated person. Every melanated holiday, guess what? Go honor a melanated person. Celebrate it like it ain't no tomorrow. Okay? Celebrate it like it's 1999. Okay? But I'm just saying, it's 19th. All right? Happy Father's Day. Don't be a father for your child. Be a father to God's child. Understand that. And a mother, she's a mother to both, man child and God's child. And honor her, respect her. And don't force her to raise your child in your pride or your privilege. That is a sin. That is a sin. I hope you get the message from that. I'm simply just a messenger. That's it. Okay? I don't believe in religion. It's built in the image of man. Okay? I don't believe in laws. It's built in the image of man. And we know what man. And I don't believe in a sanctuary marriage because we give a woman our last name when we don't even teach her that she has God's first name. All men are angels, descending angels to walk out your manifestation as a male, boy, man, gentleman. To stand and be before God as a goddess, as an angel in heaven. And female is a descending goddess to walk out her manifestation as a female, girl, woman, lady, in the eyes of God as a goddess. And who are we to see her as anything less? We got to understand that. Are you living by society or heaven? Okay, like man can call you Buddha today and bitch tomorrow. Who cares what man sees you as and how he sees you? Don't become his 304, his BBL. Know that you're the goddess in front of the eyes of God and live as that. Have a blessed day. Happy Father's Day.